We hear the word Freemasonry and immediately our minds start to wonder, is it a religion? Where did it come from? How did it all get started? Join us as we take a deep dive into the Brotherhood and dispel the myths of Freemasonry.
I am Alfred Taylor. I'm what we call the substitute district grandmaster of Barbados. The myths and Freemasonry. First of all, Freemasonry is nothing like people imagine it is. It is a collection of very ordinary men, people that you know, love, and trust, that we meet together for fellowship, for friendship. There are certain elements of our activities which are sort of ritualistic in practice, but the intent of them always is to make good men become better men, so that we can be of value to each other and value to the wider Barbadian society or any other society where Freemasonry exists.
Hi everyone, my name is Ethan Waterman. I am what we call the Deputy District Master for the Scottish Constitution here in Barbados. And to follow on from what my colleague was saying in terms of Freemasonry, it is an organization like most organizations with a structure, rules, obligations, just like any other organization, civil society. So in that aspect, there's nothing different about it per se. As Alfred was saying, like any other organization, we do have our regulations, activities. Some of the activities are what we call, as Alfred said, rituals. But the rituals, as I said, just help us to progress through the organization from one level to the next. There's nothing strange about it, demonic about it. It's not religious either. I mean, when we ask about myths, when it makes it hear that it's a religious organization, it is not. To be a Mason, you have to profess a belief in a supreme being. So you don't ask that you're a Christian, Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, anything. I mean, when you travel around the world to different countries, you will find the Masons of different religions. I mean, here in Barbados, we have at least Hindus, we have Jews. I used to belong to lodges in Guyana, so we had Muslims. So it is very cross-cutting, all-encompassing. The main thing is that when you join, you actually want to make yourself better. You want to open your mind to what you can possess from a moral perspective going further. And you want to be able to, not someone like that who has you really want to make a difference in the society in which you live. And that's one of the key things which a lot of us when we join try to do in the experience.
And our meetings are very much like any other meeting. We have an opening ceremony, and then we have an agenda that we follow where we discuss general business or any specific business. You will have heard of degrees in Freemasonry. Some of those are performed where we take our members through various lectures and instructions, all with a moral underpinning, helping them to discover who they are as people and how they can advance and progress themselves as human beings. Technically, it is not a religious organization. However, you will find that almost all of our work is based on biblical ideas and ideals. So it is not a church or anything like that. But a lot of the moral lessons that are taught are very much based on things that you'll be very familiar with, lessons out in the Bible, etc.
It's curious, who is the supreme being?
Who is the supreme being? Well, that's an interesting question, because if you ask a Christian who is the supreme being, he's going to say God. If you ask a Muslim, he's going to say Allah. If you ask a Buddhist, he will say there isn't one name. So to pin down the supreme being to a particular noun is difficult. So that's why we say, as long as you believe in the supreme being, whatever your personal faith demands, that's all we need to know.
Yeah, that's why we don't bar membership for people from different religions.